Hello everyone. See, why do you start straightening yourself up once you get it on? Well, sometimes you look in the mirror and it looks okay, but then when you get on the camera, it looks different. Go figure. So how is everyone doing? I pray all is well. And if it's not well, that you're making it. You're keeping moving forward and forward and forward. Absolutely. So we're going to talk about, I'm quite sure everyone should have gotten this email in reference to Uber. Okay. So what we will talk about here is the redesigned new decal. The previous email that we received, we were instructed to put the decal on the rear window on the back, on the right side. Now, the mistake was corrected. The email states from Uber, we recently sent you an email about a new decal for your vehicle. We made a mistake in our instructions. Local regulations require that you place this newly redesigned decal on your vehicle's rear right-hand passenger side window. So in other words, it's going to be, here's a picture right here. Right there on the side there. So whenever you pull up curbside, the passenger should be able to see that sticker on that side. Even if you have to make a U-turn, that passenger will still see that sticker. Whereas if it's in the back, only the drivers that are behind you can see it, but the passengers can't see it. I thought maybe they would also have one in the front too, so that when you're pulling up towards that passenger, they can see it, who, you know, the Uber sticker or even the Lyft sticker. But this is a good sign too when they, you know, pull up on the side as well. But I just thought maybe they should have one in the front, and then also where this new location is here. Okay. So I think that is a good idea. And it says here, tip, you still have until March the 31st to replace your current decal to avoid risk of receiving a ticket. Uber will not cover any associated fines. Okay? And then in the email, you click on, just tap it where it says click. Let's see. It's purple. You just tap on it, and then it will ask you your email. Okay. And then you click OK. Then they want to know the phone number that is associated with the Uber account. Not, let's say if you got a personal phone. They don't want that. What is it? What is it? Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't use my Uber phone for personal use, basically. That's why it's kind of hard for me to remember. Like, what is it? Okay, but I think I got it here. Then you want to know your first name. Hi. And your last name, you just type it on in there. Okay. And then if you have an apartment number, you add that in there with your address. If you don't have an apartment number, then you can't put one in there. And that's okay. All right. All right. It's not applicable. So let's move on to 7. Okay. 7 is your city that you live in. Okay. So if you request a new decal from on the old email, it seems to me you're going to have to do it again. Okay, which is what I'm doing right now. And then once you finish with your zip code, then you hit submit. And then you'll get something like, thanks for requesting your Uber decal. It takes about 1 week to arrive, so please be patient. So definitely, everybody, check your emails. Click at the bottom of that email. It's a purple square. Tap that. It will bring you to another page where you can just fill in the information so that you can actually receive your decal. And it says here, it's giving us a warning or an alert, if you will. Uber decal tardiness, trade dress, order form, request your Uber decal, please allow 5 to 7 business days. So they're telling us we have up to March the 31st. But it takes about a week to actually receive it. So unless you like to work under pressure, then okay, wait until the 24th hour to get your request for your new decal. But if you want to go ahead and have it, go ahead, go to your email, look for the Uber order form email, and just tap on that purple square button towards the bottom, and then it will take you to another page, and you're able to put your email that's associated with your Uber account, your phone number that's associated with your Uber account, first, last name, your address, city and state and zip code, and then you tap submit. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Decal will only be sent to people who are active drivers. That makes sense. On the Uber platform. Incomplete or invalid addresses will not be shipped. So this is the Uber decal trade dress order form. There we be. Yay! So I requested mine, and I'm just going to wait for it to come. Yes, indeed. So that's what we're talking about. Let's see. Hey. Hi, here late. What's going on? We're talking about the new redesigned Uber decal. And you have to request it in a timely manner because after March, hey Miss G, how are you? After March the 31st, Uber is not responsible if we get any type of fines because we don't have our decal on the proper location of the vehicles. The first email was telling us to put it in the back rear mirror on the right. Uber just sent another email out stating that they made a mistake. We need to have it on the right passenger side in the rear. So in other words, whenever you pull up on the side of a curb, you will see that Uber sticker. Even if you have to make a U-turn. Whenever you pull up on the side of a curb, you will always, or that passenger or rider will always be able to see the Uber decal. When they wanted it to be in the back the first time, it really didn't make sense in reference to the Uber riders. But it'll be beneficial to the person in back of you because they may think, okay, this is an Uber driver. They may make sudden stops or something like that. But other than that, as for the rider, it wasn't beneficial. So now they have to relocate it on the side, the right side passenger rear window. So if you don't have, let's say, a crossover or a truck, then it's going to actually be in your rear window somewhere there in the corner. Some cars have a little triangle there. Some trucks have that little triangle. It's in that smaller area. And they have a diagram in the email as well. So to give us an idea. Good job. Oh, you're welcome, Miss G. I'm doing well. Doing well. Absolutely. Okay, got some very interesting comments here from my previous video that I just did about stereotyping and labeling people. Okay. 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 That's very interesting. A fellow Uber driver in San Francisco. Yes. So, did everyone receive their email? Did you receive your email, Miss G? I'm also wondering, will it be different locations per state, or is that location going to be the exact for everybody? You did not? Oh. When was the last time you checked your email? And what state are you in? What state are you in? Every day. Oh, every day you check it, and it was in Wisconsin. Huh. That's interesting. Let me try to put a date on it here. For when I received mine, and maybe I received one for the correction was on the 29th of January. And then prior to that, was it that long ago? No, wasn't that long ago. Let's see. I don't think they would mix it that. No. Okay. It was before the 29th. Hey, Paula, how are you? How are you doing? I'm going to look in the trash folder. Maybe I deleted it because I thought that was what it was going to be. And I had requested, and I'm just waiting for it to come. So let's see. I'm glad you're doing good. Did you receive your email in reference to the correction of the decal? Remember, well, I don't know if you received the first email, but I received the first one. You didn't? Check your email. Because it takes 5 to 7 days to get it. And Uber is giving us up to the 31st of March to have it. And if we don't have it, we can be fined. And Uber said they're not going to, they're not going to pay for it. In other words, it's our responsibility because they're giving us ample time to actually request it. And if we request it within this time frame, we should have it by March the 31st. So check all of your Uber emails and see if it's, if it's in there. If you haven't received it, I don't understand why. Well, it didn't say we can get it from the office, so I don't know. According to the instructions, you hit this purple button in the email to request it, and they would need your email account that's associated with the account, your phone number that's associated with the account, your first last name, your address, and city, state, zip code. And then you hit submit, and it tell you that you should receive it within 5 to 7 business days. So, maybe you, I don't know if you can even call them down there and they answer. I don't know. But you may have to take a trip. Excuse me. And maybe they're able to do it for you. I will let you know when I go this week. Okay, awesome. Awesome. That would be fantastic. I'm trying to find that other email. I showed it on my other video. when I actually received it, just to make sure everybody was aware. Because I mean, I'm kind of shocked that everybody didn't receive it. That's kind of crazy. Or is it just for my state? But it doesn't say that. It says it's a new, decal. Yeah. Now, the only thing that makes me question myself is when I see here, we made a mistake, right? You see that? We made a mistake in our instructions, and then it says local regulations. Is this based upon my city? Is it different for your city? I don't know. But it says local regulations require that you place this newly redesigned decal on your vehicle's rear right-hand passenger side window. As shown below, please accept our apology. And that's where they want it here. So when I read that part, it makes me wonder, it might not be for everybody. I don't know. But I received this email on yesterday with the corrections. Oh, you not even got the first email. Do you have you received anything from Uber? And you didn't receive it either? So JL, what state are you in? Oh, you told me Wisconsin. It's kind of weird to me. I just got one about using it when at the airport. Okay, did it tell you now you have to put it on the rear passenger side, or it's just telling you to have it shown when you go to the airport? It might be different per city, guys. So if you don't get an email in reference to it, I would go visit the Green Light Hub just to make sure that you're not missing out on something that you need to know before there is something out there that we supposed to abide by, and then we have no clue that we supposed to have this because we didn't receive an email for whatever the reason. It's like you got to keep on them to make sure that they're giving you the information that you need for yourself. Because see, it says request another decal. So that you know they have sent me an email before this, and they're saying it's redesigned. So I'm excited, to be honest. I would like to see it. I'm excited to see what it looked like. So far, I haven't seen any of the Uber drivers here with them, but I really would like to see what they look like up close and personal. And another thing, how do you guys feel about, let's say you go on your insurance company site, right? You take a picture of your insurance card. It's obvious that you're covered, but Uber will not accept that picture. They want a picture of the card itself. How do you guys feel about that? Do you think they should accept what we copy from our account online, and when we want to upload it and send it as an attachment to Uber, do you think they shall accept it, or should they continue to deny those pictures and continue to want you to actually have the hard copy in hand? What do you guys think about that? The reason why I'm bringing it up is because my account is on hold because I'm waiting for my car insurance card to come. I'm covered, but I need the card in hand, and I have to take a picture of it in order for my Uber account to be active. Milwaukee, and yeah, I only have to have one if I go to the airport. I'm also on a variety of Facebook pages, and no one has mentioned anything. Wow. Wow. And usually they would, let you know what's going on. JL. Hmm. It's making me. Oh, here we go. The other email was sent on the 24th of this month, six weeks ago, and this is it here. Okay, I probably have the same one because I'm a part of it too. I don't go on it all the time, but yeah, it says here from the email on the 24th of January. It says your new Uber decal should arrive in 5 to 7 days, and it says again here. Local regulations require that you place this newly redesigned decal on your vehicle rear windshield as shown below. Now, as you see on this particular diagram here, you see it's in the back rear, whereas on the other one is on the side rear passenger window. And it's the same information. Tip: Replace your current decal no later than March 31st to avoid the risk of receiving a ticket. Uber will not cover any associated fines. And then they have that there that you tap, which is what I tapped before. And then you have this here, tell you how long it takes, and you click start, and then just fill in the information that they're asking for. So I don't know, guys. They want our decal on the windshield lower right. No, that was the old email. They sent me another one on the 29th saying, let me go up here. Here we go. This is the one they sent to me on the 29th. Okay? It's saying, important update. Your current decal guidelines are inside. Okay? So then I go down here and it says, an update on your vehicle decal placement. Then it says here, we currently sent you. Oh, no new emails that say that. Well, as you can see, it's from Uber, and this is what they're saying. And this is my second email. Maybe it's per city. But then my question is, why are we getting a new one? And why we have to place it at a certain area that's different from every other city and state? So I don't know. Because so far, everybody has the same decal. The black backing with the silver U, correct? And see, with this, it's actually, now this is the way they want it to be now. This is the new way on the side. And the way it looks, it's going to actually have Uber spelled out. It's not going to be just the U. So you guys going to have to let me know when you receive it, because that's kind of weird to me. And everybody check their spam folder to make sure it wasn't in there. Okay, JL says, nope, I have a lit light and light of blue. Oh, had it for years and not a problem. Oh, okay. Maybe they got wind that everybody had their own little setup, and maybe they trying to, make it more consistent across the board. But I just don't understand. Is Miss Glenda here? Let me see if she received her email. because she's here in Baltimore. That's my refrigerator. Okay, I was asking Miss Glenda if she received one, and Paula, she said she didn't receive it. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But what do you guys think about the car insurance license? Do you feel that we need to have it in hand in order for Uber to accept it, or should they be okay with us uploading it as an attachment and then sending it to them? I'm wondering if it's different per city. Is that what they require from you? I know sometimes is a delay with these live streamings here. Oh, that's nice. You know, sometimes when you have you know, the Amazon, and then you buy things and they track it, right? Then so other customers or potential customers can ask you questions about the product. And I answered one, and the person who sent the question said it was very helpful. He or she wanted to know if the wax warmer, you have some wax warmer that has two pieces to it, and the bottom piece has like this plastic rubber, and they wanted to know if it would keep their coffee warm. And I told them basically the watts for that is to keep wax warm. And I'm thinking the temperature to, hey Larry, the temperature to keep the wax warm, it's not as hot as it need to be for need to be for a coffee, you know, because you got to penetrate through the whatever type of cup you have in order to make that temperature inside of the cup to be of a certain degree in order for the coffee. I know, isn't it lovely? Someone gave it to me. One of our private secret gift givers, Miss G, gave this to me from Miami. Starbucks. I have a brand name coffee cup. It's so cute. It's blue on the inside. I know, very thoughtful. Look, I told you I was going to keep the box. Isn't that awesome? It's from Starbucks. I love the color of this box. That is so beautiful to me. I mean, it's just gorgeous. What am I going to do with the box? I don't know. I just think the color is just gorgeous. It's beautiful. And then look at the saying that's on there. That's awesome. It says, whether you keep it or gift it, this exclusive designs features some of the best places you've been in person or in spirit. And I've been to Miami in spirit. Yes, indeed. So this was awesome. Oh, you know what? I could have opened it up this way. Wow! I did one of these numbers. I did like this. Hey, Lucas! How are you? How is school? Everybody say hi to Lucas. That's our nephew on YouTube. How are you doing, Lucas? How's it going? I think I need to charge this phone. Okay. So, is Miss Glenda in here? Did you receive your email from Uber about the new decal? Is it anyone in the feed from Baltimore? Because we're trying to figure out. Hey, Marcy, how are you? It's good to see you. Oh, you wasn't at school today. You have your wisdom tooth coming in. Oh, wow. That's painful. I tell you. That is very painful. It's really boring? Why is it boring? You're not being challenged? Yeah, but I thank God I was told I never have to get it pulled. Awesome. Well, that's good. So you just got to bear it breaking through the skin there. And then once it has come through, you should be fine. You want to keep those teeth because that's going to help when you chopping and chewing on steaks and stuff like that. Oh, it's too much challenge. Oh, but yet it's boring? I'm thinking when I hear the word boring, it's like, oh boy. I already know what it is. You know, like it's not challenging, but it's much challenge for you. Just think, one day, once you get through it, you got to get through it first in order to see this. You're going to look back on the difficult times that you had, and you're going to need that to help push you on further in life. A lot of challenging things that we went through as teenagers, it should have helped us as an adult and should help us as older adults. Should. No, that's not Shamar. Shamar has a new home. I forgot to tell you guys. I was kind of sad and I didn't want to bring it up. Hey, Quaker Oats, how are you? I have good grades and stuff. I challenge. We get way too much stuff to do. And the stuff not hard. It's just too much. Oh, okay. Okay. But guess what, Lucas? You're getting ready for my cat. No, you're not getting ready for my cat because that's going to sound crazy if people were to see it. She was talking about my cat. No, he was talking about my cat. Yeah, it's going to help you if you're able to organize a lot of stuff now. You're going to need that skill when you become an adult. Because when you become an adult, you're going to have more responsibilities. And you're going to have to know how to juggle them around and take care of everything. Okay. And be able to take care of things. So hang in there. Okay. And continue to do your best and organize everything and do your work. Because right now, school is your job, Lucas. Okay. That's your 9 to 5, punch in, punch out. That's it. You get your lunch. Other than that, Books, 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 books. That's it. That's your job. It will pay off in the end. I need to take autocorrect off. Oh, okay. Yeah, you want a job? If you really want a job, take heed and learn from what you're going through now in school, because it's going to help you when you get a job. You're going to have other people around you, just like in school. You got other people around you. You're going to have other people around you, might do their work, may not do their work, but you still have to do your work. You can't be like them and not do your work. You know, you're going to have your responsibility for your homework even now. When you get a job, you're going to be responsible for certain things on the job. So it's going to help you. Larry said, Lucas, you need to enjoy school. Enjoy being your age. Just concentrate on school. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. This is your time to be learning things that's going to help you to become a better adult in society. School is nothing to play with. Nothing to play with. Nothing to take lightly. It's very important. You might not see it now, and I don't think none of us did, because we were living with our parents, and we felt like, okay, our parents is to take care of us. But hopefully parents are hoping and praying that their child become an adult and be an asset to society. That's hopefully the prayer of a lot of parents. So with that in mind, the parent's going to make sure you have food, shelter, and clothes. But then you, as the one who has the brain in your head, you have to go to school to feed this brain as you grow up. Because you're not going to always live with mommy and dad. Just like mommy and dad has their house, one day you will have your house. Mommy and dad may have a car. You one day will have your car, and maybe your truck, and maybe, a motorcycle. It could be a variety of different vehicles you may have. But that's going to come along as you build yourself into adulthood. So you are well on your way, young man. Well on your way. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Absolutely. So Larry, did you receive your email from Uber in reference to the new decal and where we need to place it on our vehicles? So far, I'm the only one who has received the email. I received 2. One was telling us where they wanted us to place it. And then 2, you are a great nephew. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm proud of you. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. You can call me Aunt Shell or Aunt Shell. However way you want to call it. Okay. As I said it, then you typed it. Well, it is what it is. That is awesome. It's an honor. It truly is an honor. You're an awesome young man. But it seems to me, Larry, I'm the only one who received this email from Uber letting us know that now we need to put our Uber decal on the rear right passenger side. So whenever we pull up, the sign is always facing the rider. Uber is good. Uber's good. You didn't receive one either? Oh my gosh. And they said they're only going to send them to people who are on the platform. Oh, did that make a lot of people like, what? Let me check my email again. Please, I cannot be the only one on Uber platform. Let me just tell you that. So no worries there. Can you, what? It's impossible. I do it part-time. I mean, come on. Like, really? Okay, let's say you know how Uber does things in sections. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's our turn then, huh? I joined the live yesterday, but Yeah, it was too real. Yeah, yeah. I did another video on stereotyping. It's titled "Why Do Why Do You Have to Label People? Why Not Learn About the People?" So yeah, yeah. I saw you in there, Lucas. It was, yeah, that was real. But I don't want that to happen again. I want to, either I'm going to have monitors in the feed to watch conversation while I, talk about what I came on to talk about, and I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it as well. Okay, Marcy E. Shall I had a very rude passenger last night. I unhooked my seatbelt in case I had to get out. Oh my gosh, Marcy. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I wasn't feeling his body language. I told Uber, and they said they would try not. Try not. We talked about that before, about matching up to those particular passengers again. Oh my gosh. Try not to pair us again. What happened, Marcy? You want to give us detail? Do you want to call Zalo and talk about it, or however you want, however you feel comfortable doing this? You let me know, okay? And then Larry says, so I would like everybody that was in the live yesterday in this room right now. I did that Saturday night, Marcy, but I did that in case I had to. Oh, you would get ready to go. Okay. I was like, not actually. I thought you were hot. You thought what I was? You thought I was like red face hot? Hey, Frank, how are you? What do you mean? Okay, wait a minute. Did I miss something? Okay. Oh yeah, I was sharing my experience about when my crush, though I was gay, cause my voice was high the time, and I died a little inside. Oh no! Oh no, Lucas! Oh yeah, I was sharing my experience about when crush thought, or are you saying cousin thought? Is that what you're saying, Lucas? Let me know. Hello? Doing well. How are you? Mhm. Okay. Okay, so but you had the paper in hand though, right? Yeah, see, everything I have it online. Yeah, and I have to actually request a card, and they'll mail it out to me. I don't want to, let's see. What do you suggest? Yeah. Oh no. Look, follow. Oh no, not me. No, it's all good. I had to pay for it, so I might as well just Yeah, yeah. Because they try to be paperless, but see, they have to also understand some police officers, they're not going to accept looking at your insurance card on your phone. They're just not. Some, they want to see that piece of paper. Yeah. So, Paula, let me grab this call, okay? All right. Okay. Bye bye. Oh my. Let's see. All right, let me see here. Well, I don't know if it's New York drivers or not, but I know I received the email, Frank, and I'm here in Baltimore. And I was asking other Uber drivers, have you received it? And so far, no one received this email that I received. And Marcy said, if I see him again, I'll just cancel myself. Very good. Oh my gosh, Marcy. Oh my gosh. So he was being inappropriate? He didn't touch you or anything, right? Oh. Hey guys, because you funny, you so funny, Frank. I tell you, someone he had a crush on. To and how you carry yourself. Then. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, Lucas. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, so Frank, I don't know I received one, and I was asking everybody else if they received it because I received two. One was telling us to put the Uber decal on the rear right window. And then the second one that I got on the 29th of January, it says now we got to put it on the right passenger side rear window. So, and then you got to click that button and fill out the information so they can send it to you because after the 31st of March, we can actually get a ticket. And if we do, Uber is not paying for it because they, feel like they've given us ample time to actually request it, and it's supposed to be in the mail within a week. So that's how that goes sometimes. No, just rude. If he touched me, somebody would have died last night. Ooh, man, Marcy. See, things that some. Okay, I put it this way. Was it because you're a female driver or, a beautiful female driver? Isn't that sad that we're marked because we're so beautiful that people feel like they have to reach out and touch us or want to say things to us and feel like they can just say whatever they want? My voice has gotten deeper since then. Yeah. Man. So I'm just wondering, do you think he would have, what he did, the rudeness that he had towards you, you think he would have did that towards a male? Yeah, don't, I mean, Lucas, you're growing up. You are not officially what you will be. You're growing up. And you're going to go through some changes. You're going to go through different changes. It's a part of growing up. And usually, if people are not right where you are, you might be here and some here, or vice versa. Usually, some of those people see problems. But when you're around people that are moving and growing at the same speed and time as you are, then you can identify with them. I'm glad you thought it was funny. Yeah. Because, I don't know. I don't like people bullying people. We have adults who are bullying adults, which is crazy. Okay. So it's like, uh, Uncle Larry. Uncle Larry. You Uncle Larry. You Uncle Larry. Okay. Oh, okay. It's like that. Okay, Uncle Larry. You big unk. Is that what this is? Big unk. Big L. Big unk L. He got in the car angry. I think his anger was transferred onto me. Oh, okay. So that could have happened to any driver. I see. I see. Man. Hello? Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me now? Well, I mean, it's good to speak from experience, not hearsay or things of that nature, you know? So, okay. Mm hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm hmm. Yeah, usually if you have any contact with that passenger, like if they call you or text you and it's an attitude, it's best to cancel. Because 9 out of 10, when they get into the car, however long that ride is, they're gonna have that attitude with you. And then they're going to rate you a bad rating because of their attitude. And that's not fair towards a driver. It's not an honest assessment based upon driving and based upon the rating system that Uber has. And also, did you guys receive the email about the advisory forum? It was, I think it was 32 or 35 Uber drivers that went to the meeting. And remember, I was telling you that our Parla was a part of that meeting, but she didn't get the email. Well, the email went to her spam folder. Did you guys get that email? Please say yes. Good, he got 1 star. Good. Let's see. Uber and Tampa hair looks so good in the Disney video. I had to cut mine. Are you serious? I cut off 47 pounds of your hair. You gotta send me a picture. I know it was like about down here, right? Which picture? Let me see. He did cut his hair. He cut his hair really short though. Let's go. Yeah, pepper spray. Yeah, you might need it, unfortunately. I hate thinking like that. I do. It just puts such a bad taste in my mouth to the point I feel sorry for that person. It's like I'm not responsible for what's going to happen. It's just, ugh. Okay. You mean yeah. You're talking about the Gasparilla? It has to be that one, right? Is that the one you're talking about, Frank? You look just like Woman Tampa. No, you have your own distinct look.
Looking for the ideal rental car? One at the right.
I never saw his face on the Disney video. It was just the slides that they were showing. What did I miss? I think you're talking about the Gasparilla. Oh, wait a minute. Now you can see him. It wasn't like that in the live. It does look nice. You're right. Yeah, and Chris. See, that it wasn't like that in the live. Wow, that's different. Okay. Yeah, it does look nice. So you cut your hair that short, Frank? That's a lot of hair you cut off. Quakos. It does look nice. I see it now. See, I didn't see that at first. With the slide, with the live, it was just slides. Look in my email. You had to put those glasses on, didn't you? I declare. Let's see. Let's see. Wow. Whoa. You cut a lot of hair off. You want me to show it? I have some too, but that last resort, that's only if they have a weapon. Okay, yeah. Okay. This is Frank L. Franco. Well, this is really, well, I wanted them to see the before and then after so they can really see how much hair you cut off. This is Frank L. Franco. Those are his fancy glasses. He has a black cowboy hat. His hair was thick and down to his shoulders, and he cut it off. Wow, man. Oh my gosh. You're going to have to change your license picture. Police officer going to be like, this is not you, sir. It looks nice. It really does. Got the heart shaped glasses, I know. Totally pimping, right? And he got a black cowboy's hat too. So put all that together. Oh my gosh. That is something. I didn't see this on the live. That's really cool. I like that. I'm going to check that out again. It looks nice. It does look nice, Frank. Okay, let's see. What else? Did I miss anything? Okay, Lucas is good, right? I'm going back through the feed, make sure everybody's okay. Also, if you haven't seen my other video that I put up not too long ago about stereotyping and labeling people, how it's not going to be tolerated on my channel. Anyone who is in the feed and you see, okay, good. And you see something being said that is disrespectful to another, we all have the right to tap on that particular picture of that person who said it. Then you get another little window and it gives you options. And just push the option to either block that person or report that person. Because I might miss it and I don't want it to continue. So I guess I'm just giving everybody the right to do that. Not out of spite, but if you really see someone saying something really disrespectful to another person, definitely you have that right to block that person or report that person or both, however it goes. And then Larry said, I picked this lady up and her boyfriend on Sunday morning, like 1 a.m. Oh, Mad Genius mug. Oh, that's so cute. I'm doing my live and looking at his video. Stop it. Stop it. I'm going to put it on pause because I really want to give attention to that because I didn't see that the last time. Okay, so, okay, you picked them up Sunday morning, like 1 a.m. The lady put her cowboy boots on the back of my seat. What? Like this? Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Cowgirl boots on the back of your seat. So I said to her, honey, can you get your foot off my seat? So her boyfriend said, what happened? I said, I told her to get her foot off my seat. Okay. Like that? That's icky. That's icky. I mean, it's good for the passengers or the riders to be comfortable in your car. But was that really being comfortable or being disrespectful? Think about it, where you walk at. And then you're going to put your foot on the back seat of that car, knowing people are going to walk in and they're going to end up touching the back seat of that car. I think it's very inconsiderate. Very inconsiderate. Yeah, yeah. So uncouth. I like that. I haven't seen that word in a long time. Yes. Wow, Larry. That's when I took my seatbelt off. Ooh, okay, just in case. Yeah. So did the boyfriend say, babe, honey, don't do that? Or, I mean, like, what happened? Wow. I like when we have our talks about our real experience with Uber and Lyft because it's nice to share your story because you never know, or your experience, because you never know who may have that very same experience, and then they can learn how to deal with it based upon how you respond, in a sense, depending on how that person respond. So did the passenger rate you 1 star after, or did you kick them out? I don't think he kicked them out, but I don't know what the ratings were. And that's another thing, excuse me, that stopped a lot of people from saying things towards the passenger because they're afraid, hey, comment police. You should have been here yesterday, comment police. Policing the comments that were going on, but it's all good. Where did you get your Uber trade dress for the window? Actually, they mailed mine. My original one, they mailed it to me. And this new one that they're telling us about in the email, you gotta look at the video, the other live video. It's a long video. Start at 1.55 and then take it to the end and then you'll see it because I don't have time to say it here. Okay. Oh, okay. Larry said no. He said okay after I said what I said and how I said it. Okay. Okay. All right. Comment, please. So I got mine from Uber. I don't know if the Green Light Hub has them, but it came in the mail. All I did is went to the app and tapped the button that I needed a decal, and it came in the mail. I have her a 1 star, so I won't get her anymore. And the email sent to her for cleanliness. Oh, okay, okay. Cleanliness. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was pretty dirty. I mean, that was downright filthy. Knowing where you walk and it's the bottom of your shoe. And I like cowgirl boots. I had a pair when I was younger. They're very expensive now. I mean, extremely expensive. But one day I would like to buy another pair. I'm 4.92 now, 1,555 stars. I can take a few 1 stars. LOL. Wow, you are really up there. That's awesome. That is awesome. You said you can't hear it. It's not family friendly. Isn't that nice, Quaker Oats? That's really awesome. I'm like, what, 4.84? Is it 4 point? Yeah, 4.84, 4.86 or something like that. Someone left a crusty old sock. Wait a minute, hold on. You got me at crusty. Crusty? Someone left a crusty old sock in my back seat one day that made my husband did Uber at night. Come on now. I mean, was it in the seat, stuffed in the seat, or on the floor? Like, what in the world? What was he doing back there? Clipping his toenails? Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. You're not supposed to put your feet on people's things. Not at all. And in some places, in some houses, the way based upon how your parents raised you, you don't touch a thing. When you go in, your hands are at your side and you don't touch a thing. Hey, boy. How are ya, DJ? You don't touch a thing. Not a thing. But you have some people that get in your car, they like, what is this? Oh, what's over here? Like, excuse me? Like, excuse me? Okay, let's see. Okay, Kirk O says, one of my passengers stinks bad. I was going to 1 star him, but Uber app froze. Then can't rate him anymore. Oh, gosh. Woo! The reality of it all. And Lucas Grant said, I was on the bus the other day, okay? I looked down. There was an open condom wrap. So gross. Oh. I guess you be careful when you're looking down, huh, Lucas? Oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah, we can bypass those. And Miss G said, yeah, it was on the seat. It was from a lady. One of those socks liners. Oh, yeah. Like, say if you don't want to have the whole, like, yeah. Oh my God. Ooh, that's icky. That's icky. I'm good. I just lost my mustache, but I'm fine. What do you mean I'm doing well. When did you lose your mustache? You shaved your face before already. You did it online, so it'll grow back fast. Okay. Hey, Gwen, how are you? How are you doing? I just got something from you here. Oh, that was the comment on the thing. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good. And then Lucas said, I live in a good neighborhood though, and I know whose it was. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. I'm doing well. I cannot complain. I'm doing well. I shaved it. You commented thumbs up. I did. I sure did. You shaved it all? It'll grow back if it hadn't already. It'll grow back. Mm-mm-mm. Miss G. The things we find in our cars. You taking a coffee break? I had my coffee earlier. I went to Dunkin' Donuts. I used part of the card that Uberman Tampa had gifted me, and I bought me some coffee. Then I put it in here. This here is a gift from Miss G, one of my subscribers, and also she's a part of the private secret gift giving club. Isn't it beautiful? It's from Starbucks. It's really, really, I mean, yeah. After I use it, I rinse it out and I keep it where I'll see it, and I'll just take my regular coffee cup, go whoop. And to my surprise, my tall glass coffee cup, this cup here actually holds it. The coffee that's in it, and I'm just like, whoa. So it is pretty nice and deep and big in the inside. So I was happy about that. I mean, man, I drink milk 3.5% fat. Okay. Oh, I didn't see this part of his video. Oh, wow. Why didn't I see that? Oh, I guess because it was live in certain parts. Yeah, I saw the part where it started on Magic Kingdom. That's when I came in on the live. So that's why. Okay. It is capital U, capital L, CHELLE, CHELLE. One word. And that's for Zello. Thank you, Franco. I was hoping that you were here yesterday because there were some subscribers who wanted my email, and we were in conversation. We were talking. We were having a conversation, and yeah, it's on now, and I wasn't able to put it down for them. So that's how that goes sometime. And mommy checked under the bed. Okay, she did. Awesome. But she's not on it now. Yeah, I'm on it now, Frank. I'm on it. I really tried to make a video English so understand I say. Yeah, it's no problem. Sometimes I use the translator when I do watch your videos, DJ, and it gives me the gist of what you're saying. Yeah. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it's nice that you have the heart to want to learn. Just like I have the heart to want to learn a lot of different languages. Okay. Yeah, it's always on my description, in my description box. Yeah. Yeah, that would be great, Miss G. Thank you. I was here yesterday, but did not want to chat. It was too heavy for me. I saw the numbers, they were pretty high, and I was like, okay, but it was as if only like 2 or 3 people, or maybe 4 the most, was talking. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's not a subject that people will be running to be knocking on the door. Oh, I want to answer. I want to talk. But after looking at it and listening to it, it wasn't right. I'm not the type woman that would like that. I kind of sort of check it out, see my part, see all the individuals' part, and then take it from there. And after looking at it, it was definitely disrespectful, totally disrespectful. The statement that was made, and it was stereotyping. And what I'm learning even more now is, just because I'm not offended by if someone says something about watermelon, but I'm not everybody. And there are some people who really is offended and feel like this is totally disrespectful. Totally disrespectful. And because I wasn't offended by it, I really didn't. But once I really listened to it and seeing where everything was coming from, it wasn't right. Not at all. It wasn't right. That isn't enough. You must taste it. What it says. Don't get it wrong. What? Okay. Was there a weird moment when you doing your job? When you say weird moment, what do you mean by saying weird moment? Uncomfortable, undesirable, uh, disrespectful, like which way? Give me more, DJ. Oh, here we go. I'm available. I had to click available. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, because people would use the word nigger. I'm not offended by it because I know who I am. But everybody is not okay with hearing that word. So, and I have to realize that and not allow that. And I was wrong by allowing that conversation to go as long as it did. Because I could have just snipped it. Hey, howdy, how are you? Uberman Tampa. Do you know I'm looking at your video that you did live Disney Talk? But when I watched it during the live, I didn't see a picture of you and Chris. When I came in on the live, it was just showing the picture of, what was it called? Magic Kingdom. But Frank was saying he cut all his hair off to look like yours because he liked how your hair looked. And I was saying, when did he see your hair? And he said on the live Disney video. And I said, I didn't see Uberman Tampa on there. So when I just looked at it, I actually saw you and Chris sitting down. Your hair does look nice. So Uberman Tampa, you got a fan. Let me show you the picture. He cut all of his hair off, and you saw how long his hair was. Here he is. Bam. His hair was touching his shoulders. You see that? And he cut it all because of you. Because you look so good with your haircut. Yeah, he did. Yep. He sure did. Let's see. I don't know. I don't even know how it all started. I was there and colors and sexy starts flying. Yeah. And then I was looking back at some other it was brought to my attention some other videos. Yeah. That a certain person has said some things to other people. I'm gathering that's his personality, but sometimes we got to check ourselves and know that everybody is not going to accept everything that we put out there, good, bad, or indifference. And people are going to react to it, to different levels. Okay, so Larry said, yes, certain things shouldn't be discussed because everyone reacts to to things differently. Okay, race and sexuality and sexual preferences is a couple of those things. Yes, and Uberman Tam said he may have seen it on another live. Okay, I've expressed that before, but people was on the channel was saying, oh, we family and should be open to discuss things. Yeah, we should be open to discuss things, but there is a manner that we supposed to discuss. And that wasn't a discussion. That was, you know, like a tit for tat kind of thing. And then once he told us the intent, I'm like, whoa. I wanted him to be honest, to tell us. So I appreciate that part. But just to, give a person a taste of their medicine, I didn't really understand that part, or to taunt that person, that's definitely not right. So I really had to sit back and watch myself on the video, and I apologize to everyone who was there. And my goal is that it won't happen again. And we all going to do this together, alike minds. If you see it, you have the right to block them or even report them. And that's another reason why one of them deleted their message. When I saw that, I was like, why did he delete his message? So apparently, and obviously, it was something he knew he should not have said, because all the other comments, he did not retract them. But that particular one, he did. So that right there lets me know. So yeah. But we're moving on from yesterday. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. No. You have to disagree with respect. Yes, yes. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm okay with us being open and talking. But I thought we were a group of adults who knew how to disagree with respect. But to throw some stereotypes in there, that was kind of sort of like, what's going on? Okay, okay. You have to disagree with respect. Some people don't know how to do that. Very true. Franco, so what is the title about? Have you heard Uber drivers? Have you made a mistake? No, the mistake is and was, let's see what Larry said, because he didn't tackle one person and tackled everyone in the room. And that would have been put in his place. Okay. Bear with me for a second. It's an email that I received from Uber. Remember I was sharing with you about the decal, and we supposed to put it on our rear right window. Uber sent me an email on yesterday letting me know that, where is it here? There was a mistake made and they had to do a correction. So instead of the decal going on the rear right window, it's going to be on the rear right passenger window. This is where they want it to be. Okay. And we have until March the 31st to replace the current decal to avoid risk of receiving a ticket. Hey, Yvette, how are you? Uber will not cover any associated fines. So far, out of everybody in the feed, I'm the only one who received this email. Both of them. And they said that they only gonna give these decals out to those drivers who are on the platform and they are active. According to the way they showing this, yeah. And this is where they want it based upon this email. And you request it this way by tapping that purple button, and then another window will open up and ask you for your email that's associated with the Uber account, your phone number that's associated with the Uber account, first and last name, your address, city, state, and zip code. And then you hit submit, and then it'll tell you, you'll get a message telling you that you will receive your decal within 5 to 7 business days. So I just don't understand why I'm the only one who got this email and no one else has one. So I don't understand. So that, and they said it was a mistake. It was a mistake that they had to make the corrections. Okay, let's see. This is the 29th. Okay. See, they acknowledged they made a mistake. So, and they trying to correct it. So yeah, that's how that goes. That maybe it is just my city because no one else have received it. I gotta be honest with you guys right now. I'm having some crazy chest pains right now, so I am gonna go off this live, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Okay? Again, don't let your last ride be a bad ride. Don't let your last food delivery be a bad food delivery. And when you hear the ping, it still means to change. Maybe I ate too many of these. I don't know, but my chest is really hurting. All right, guys, take care.